compared to the San Jose game, you had to like that first period a whole lot better.
Yeah, real good. Guys, came out ready and, competed hard and took advantage of, some opportunities, and we scored. Power play, got a couple. So, but we were good. We were good in the first. We were ready to play.
Bounces aside, I mean, just the energy they had was what you wanted to see.
Yeah. We talked this morning about just being ready to go in the first period, and each guy be accountable for himself and be ready to go, and they were.
Braden Shen's season, with the 17 goals he has, what are you seeing out of him?
It's his normal game. I mean, he hasn't really changed his game. He's a good two-way player for us. He could score goals, and that line, with Schwartzy, the different line mates this year a little bit. They've Kyrie's been there for a little bit, but those two guys have good chemistry together, and they work well together. And he's doing a good job producing for us.
Was there a little too much sitting back in the second or third periods there?
Well, they came out hard. They were going to push after that first period. We all know that. And we took some penalties, and in the third we got in penalty trouble. So that was the difference there. The second period they pushed hard, and I don't think we sat back. We didn't attack enough. Defended too much.
You get the other team's big game when you come into town. Now we're almost at the halfway point. Do you feel your team has responded well to that?
To what?
To where you're at this point in the year, as we go into.
Yeah, I think after you go into the winning the cup and coming into training camp, I thought our team was very focused from training camp out. Hasn't been too many stretches where we're not dialed in playing pretty good hockey. It's a tough league. Every game's tough. We all know that. Our players know that. So I think they've done a heck of a job so far.
Like there was no issues for Bennington after his quote-unquote long.
He played great. He was really good. He had to make some saves, especially in the third period there. He got tested. He got tested in the second a little bit too. So I think they only had 4 shots after the first period, and they ended up with like 29 or 30, so he got tested after that.
Talk about too many penalties, but the penalty kill, I guess, rose to the occasion for.
Yeah, it's been really good all year. Our special teams have been good all year, and got to continue to be good. Penalty kill's been really good.
You guys want to break once in a while, the way you're playing.